voted for the positive. And that's a fly ball into left center field. Carrying. Williams back on the run. It's over his head and off the wall. And nearly out of the park. Garciaparra will turn, go to third. The throw is terrible. Into the seats. And to the plate goes Garciaparra. It's a one-run game. The Wind played with that ball off the bat and may have played with it on the relay throw in toward third. That throw 6-5 here in the seventh inning. As Ramirez hits one to deep center field's got a chance to go at the wall. It's off the base of the wall. Ramirez will cruise into second with a double. He's the tying run with nobody out. Manny Ramirez has singled. That gets away, and it does the job for the Red Sox. A split-fingered pitch in the dirt, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Split-fingered fastball from
to first, off the bat. The Red Sox have tied it. Ortiz is on with an RBI base hit. Nobody's even warming up for the Yankees in their bullpen, as Contreras has given up a triple, a double, a single, some of the breaks. But he wants to talk about the curse with the wind and that ball. Be a double play, not running, and Millar hits it in the air to right. Long run. Garcia gets there and makes the play. One out. Has not gone deep in the postseason. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Ortiz will go station to station, hold at second. And it's 2 on with 1 out. Fourth hit of the inning for Boston. And with Nixon coming up, we'll see if Joe Torre is going to out. So the Yankees picked up Heredia late, got him off waiver. Not close, and the runners advance to second and third. What an inning for Posada behind the plate. Got him on the inside corner, 2 out.
Who often takes the first strike. And he has speed to beat out an in.
Heredia walks home the go-ahead run. Posada screaming at Angel Hernandez, the home plate umpire, and the Red Sox have regained the lead at 7-6 in the 7th. Is over, but it's a big inning for the Boston Red Sox, facing elimination here tonight. Top of the 7th inning. Boston sends 9 men to the plate. Garciaparra started it with a triple, scored on the throwing error by Matsui. Then it was Ramirez banging one off the center field wall for a double. Went to third, scored on the hit by Ortiz off the bag. Go-ahead run forced home on a bases-loaded walk. And as we stretch here at Yankee Stadium, 7-6 Boston. Posada homered his last time. This time goes after the first pitch. 2 hops to Todd Walker at second, 1 out. Setting up inside. Matsui is jammed and a little flare. Garciaparra and Miller, neither one can get there. Garciaparra corrals it and gets it back into second. It's a 1-out single. A 2-2. Garciaparra will step, throw, double play, and this game goes to the 8th. The big bats are coming up for the Red Sox. Garciaparra, Ramirez, and Ortiz. 8th inning, 7 through the entire bullpen plan. Out of whack. Contreras had to come in the 6th. He went an inning and a third. Heredia walked home the go-ahead run. It's on the record of Contreras. And now it's Nelson and a ground ball to third. Tough play. Boone can't handle it. And Garciaparra is on. That could be his 4th hit of the night. To the right side for Soriano. Tough play. Out at second. Out at first. Double play. 4-6-3. And nicely turned by Soriano and Jeter.
Yeah, there was a momentary bobble by Soriano, but he gave Jeter a good feed.
2 out. Nobody on. Ortiz. A foul tip hung on to by Posada. Striking out to end the top of the 8th. Bottom 2 in the order coming up for the Yankees as they trail in game 6 by 1. It'll be Boone, then Garcia, then Soriano. The big bats will step to the plate again for the count. 2-2. Picks up out number 1. Into left center field. That ball is going to drop for a hit. Garcia's on. Tying run aboard here in the 8th.
Red Sox in their prevent defense, and you really can't blame them with the wind blowing out.
Shattered back. Garciaparra. The out at second, 2 away. Brett, it looks like they've got some saves at the plate. There he goes. Veritek's throw. Too late. Tying run in scoring position with 2 out in the 8th. Jeter at the plate. Miller. Tough bounce. Throws for the out. Bill Miller stayed with it. Another tricky hop. And Miller able to grab it and get the out at first. We go to the 9th inning of game 6. After this play, even a slip by Miller, he still made the play. And the Red Sox lead Yankees in this game. I don't know if this qualifies as Millar is frustrated, flips his bat right at home plate, and strikes. Miller into left center field. That ball trying to plug the gap. It will and go to the wall. Bill Miller will scoot into second with a double with 1 out. And we'll see if that's the last pitch of the night by Jeff Nelson. Gabe White, the left-hander, ready. A lefty Nixon coming up. About in our pregame show, with his eyes up in the sky watching that ball drift back toward the field of play. He wasn't aware that Nixon hammers one to deep right. If it's fair, it's gone. This ball is in the upper deck. A 2-run home run. It's 9-6 Boston here in the 9th. So much for Trot Nixon's tough night. He delivers at a crucial time here in the 9th inning to give the Red Sox a 3-run cushion. The Red Sox, by getting Pettit out of the game after 5, exposed what is an underbelly of sorts for this Yankees team. Their middle relief. Sox win tonight. Veritek strikes out, 2 gone. Loaded 2 out against Heredia to force home the go-ahead run in the 7th. Now the Red Sox have tacked on a couple more. That's a fair ball and a double. Damon will walk down to second base with a 2-out double, and Gabe White has faced 2 left-handed batters. Coming back in the 8th inning in game 4 and then hanging on in game 5. White fires to first and the inning is over. But not before Gabe White comes in and gives up a 2-run upper deck home run to Trot Nixon. We go to the bottom of the 9th inning here at Yankee Stadium. Part of the order coming up. Red Sox lead by 3. Two reasons. With Williamson taking over, and you said it, they acted like they were up 3 games to 2, and that loose attitude has translated. Blown by him, 1 out. 95 miles per hour from Williamson. Popped up. Time for Damon to get there. He slips and hangs on and smiles. The 1-1 pitch from Williamson, trying to nail it down. Into right center field. We'll see you tomorrow night. Game 7 of the ALCS. We know you'll join us as Pedro Martinez takes on Roger Clemens. It's a final of 9-6. Game 7 of the NLCS is coming up next. For Tim, Kenny, Brett, I'm Joe. Until tomorrow night, a final of 9-6 Boston. Time didn't run out on this Red Sox offense, and this series lives on to game number 7 tomorrow night.